Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel Here and There. This is Ronald. In this video, I will show you top 6 things to do in Chickmaglur, India in one day. The suggestions are based on my exciting trip to this unique historic place. Number 1 on my list is the Mullanagiri. Mullanagiri is the highest peak in Karnataka with a height of 1925 meters. It is the place that can give you goosebumps, especially when you are on the driving seat. There is a temple at the top. A small hike involving close to 500 steps is required from the parking lot to reach Mullanagiri peak. I have made a separate video on this. If you have not seen, the link is in the description box below. Number 2 on my list is the 4x4 jeep ride to a secret waterfalls named Buttermilk Falls or Jerry Falls. This is a must-visit place in Chickmaglur at around 23 kilometers drive from the city. This is one of the most beautiful and eye-catchy waterfalls surrounded by abundant dense forest and coffee plantations. You must take a crazy jeep ride down the hill which would cost around 800 rupees per jeep, and this falls is at its best during the monsoon and post-monsoon season. Here also I have made a separate video on these. If you have not seen, the link is in the description box below. On the way to the Tapita, you will get this Vanamanalla Falls, which is a safe falls barricaded for safety, with rich natural surroundings spread with medicinal herbs and plants. Very nearby there is also a zipline. The price for this zipline adventure is 250 rupees per person, and I would definitely recommend this because the view from here was amazing. Next on my list is the Baba Budangiri. It is the hill and mountain range in the Western Ghats with a height of 1895 meters. The range is known for its extensive coffee plantations, one of the earliest and most extensive in India, said to have been started by the Sufi saint Baba Budan. Baba Budan is believed to be the first person to have been brought coffee to India by smuggling them out of Yemen, a country in the Middle East. It is said that while returning from his pilgrimage to Mecca, Baba carried 7 raw coffee beans and planted them on this hill. And the first coffee is said to have been developed around 1670 AD on this Baba Budangiri hill. The shrine or Dargah of Baba Budangiri is also referred to as Sri Guru Dattatreya Baba Budan Swami Dargah, serves as a pilgrimage site for both Hindus and Muslims. Now I am heading towards the cave where we can find Saint Baba Budan's grave. Dattatreya Pita or Dattapita, a Hindu religious place dedicated to the deity Dattatreya, is also co-extensive with the shrine. Dattatreya is known as the Trinath avatar of the 3 Hindu gods, Brahma, Vishnu and Shiva, who are collectively known as Trimurti. The shrine nearby has 2 stories associated with it. Muslims say it belongs to Baba Budan, an Arab Sufi saint who came here in the 17th century, but the Hindus believe it to be a seat of Dattatreya. Hence, this place holds a religious importance for both Hindus and Muslims. Number 4 on my list is the Galikere. This is a part of your Baba Budangiri trip. Galikere can be very well called a secret lake as it is surrounded by great hills on all 4 sides. There is also a temple at the other end of the lake, Sri Galikere Kencharaya Swami Temple. It got the name Galikere because Gali in Kannada means wind. During winter, the entire place is covered in fog and there are harsh winds, hence the name. Heavy winds are typically formed by atmospheric pressure variations, which cause the gusts of air to rush in to fill low pressure zones, and the same thing could be happening here. Number 5 on my list is the Manikkedara. From Baba Budangiri, if you take left, then it goes to Galikare, and if you take right, then it goes to Manikkedara. Manikkedara is a popular waterfall in the Baba Budangiri hills of Chickmaglur. The way to reach till Manikkedara parking point is really amazing. You can take your own vehicle to the point. However, the road is partially wide-topped and not sufficient for 2 vehicles in parallel in some places. So be careful while driving. For me, this journey was really a top-notch. Most pilgrims visiting Baba Budangiri shrine ensure that they also visit Manikkedara falls and consider the water holy. August-March is the best time to visit Manikkedara falls, and water levels may drop significantly in summer months, even though Manikkedara waterfalls is known never to dry up even during peak summer. This is the Manikkedara entrance. Here there are small shops where they sell medicinal herbs, and also there are small shops where they sell fruits. Near the parking point you can also see the famous Deviramma Hill. There you can see the Deviramma Hill, which is triangle in shape. According to the legend, after eliminating Mahishasura, a buffalo-headed demon of Hindu mythology in a 15-day battle, Chamundeshwari secluded herself in this hill to control her intense fury, thus giving the hill its name Deviramma Betta, or the Hill of the Goddess. A large number of devotees visit the Deviramma temple during Deepavali. Deviramma temple is only open during Deepavali. There is a saying that Mysore Palace used to initiate the celebration based on the indication, means lighting indication from this hill. Accessing Manikkedara waterfalls involves getting down 200 steps, and there is an entry fees of 2 rupees. There are also a lot of monkeys here, however they are not ferocious or greedy. This is Manikkedara. Manikkedara translates to stream of pearls. When sunlight falls on Manikkedara, water droplets appears like sparkling pearls. As per the legends, the Sufi saint Hazrat Dada Hayat Mir Kalandar came to these hills in the 7th century. He visited the site with his disciples in search of water. When he couldn't find any, he prayed. Thus the rocks parted to give way to this gushing stream of water, which came to be called Manikkedara Falls. It is believed that this waterfall has healing power against many ailments. Number 6 on my list is to stay in any good homestay and relax. We stayed in Malnad Dew Homestay, which was really a good and quiet place in the middle of coffee plantations to stay with family. Food was very tasty and also provided speakers to play music of our interest. I will provide all the information about this homestay in the description box below. And importantly, night we spent quality time with campfire. It has a lake named Rameshwara Lake just around the corner. I would say just 5 minutes walk from this homestay. It is really nice to take an early morning walk to the lake because the sunrise is stunning. There are n number of tourist places in and around Chickmaglur which you can cover the next day. So that's it for now. I hope you like this video. Hit the like button, share and subscribe if you like, and I'll come up with a more interesting video next time. Until then, see you. Bye bye.